Here. To sober you up.
I'm not drunk.
Crazy?
Okay, so it sounds a little weird.
A little stupid, actually.
You really think the different state agencies cross-check the notes that carefully? Oh, you mean that.
Do you know what a conjugal visit is?
It's not like that.
It would be Reva and Josh in a room with a bed and a bowl of condoms. He's feeling vulnerable, and they're alone.
Why do you have to mention the condoms?
I'm just making a point.
Oh, I get the point.
Do you?
Yes, I do. And it was my idea.
To have Reva go in and act like Josh's wife.
Yes. Somebody has to go in there who can be alone with him, and I couldn't make it happen quickly enough.
So you pick Reva, who...
Yes, I know who Reva is. Thank you very much. And I know about Josh and Reva, okay? But I trust him completely.
You trust Reva?
Yes. Now, Josh's life is at stake here. And we both would do anything we have to do to keep him safe. I wanted us to get married in the prison today or tomorrow, as soon as possible, and then we'd have the conjugal visits, and I would get him to tell me who's been hurting him.
That's a great plan. Why didn't you follow through on that?
Because the red tape is ridiculous. So we'll still get married, just not as quickly as I'd hoped.
You're going to let Reva, of all people, suffer.
Would you stop? I told you, it was my idea.
And I'm sure she fought really hard against it.
She did, actually. I had to talk her into it. You know, I don't imagine this is easy for her. And why are you so down on Reva all of a sudden?
I'm not. I'm your friend, and I'm protective of you.
Well, Reva's your friend, too. And she's Daisy's grandmother.
And Reva's Reva.
Look, okay. I'm not saying that we always agree. I'm not saying that this isn't difficult.
Or that she's not over him.
But she is still my sister, and I believe she wants what's best for me and for Josh.
The wheels are already in motion, Joshua. Officer Payton?
Hi.
I found out you were working today. I'm worried about my daughter. I know that I'm supposed to keep my distance, but I just keep thinking about her. You know, marching around and sleeping on the ground and... Is she miserable? Is she giving you trouble?
Daisy's grandmother pulled her out of the program. She never made it to the camp.
You mean Reva?
Buzz's friend. Daisy's grandmother. She didn't tell you?
What do you mean?
She said she was going to...
No, forget about what she said. Why didn't you tell me? I am Daisy's mother. I checked her into your care. What are you doing handing her over to somebody you don't even know?
I was going to call, but I assumed that she...
Well, you assumed wrong.
Oh, look, if you still want Daisy to start the program... Excuse me. I got to deal with this. Look, I know what we're dealing with now. Bring her back to me, and we'll do it properly.
Reva.
I should have known.
Busy lady?
Oh, Harley, not particularly. You scared me to death. What are you doing here?
I saw you. Excuse me? Saw you inside just now, planting that big kiss on Josh. God knows what happened. You guys were alone in the room, huh?
Were you spying on me?
I prefer to think of it as looking out for a friend. Because Cassie trusts you. And this is how you repay her?
I don't know what you think you saw, Harley, but I don't owe you an explanation.
Certainly do not owe me an explanation. You do as you please.
Let me tell you something. Cassie knew I was there. She specifically asked me to go and see Josh.
She asked you to kiss him?
It wasn't that kind of a kiss.
I think I'll let her decide.
Yeah, that's right. You get her all riled up. That's all she needs is more stress. You want her to lose her sister, too?
Is this my fault?
It's not mine.
It never is.
No, it's not. This is about Daisy, isn't it? That's what this is all about.
You are right. This is about Daisy. Who do you think you are? I place my daughter in a well-respected program for troubled teens.
A boot camp!
Troubled teens, where she can get the help she so desperately needs, Reva.
You know what I see it as? The fact that every time you can't handle Daisy, you just wash your hands of her.
She stole the car! Did she tell you that? She stole the car. She can't drive. Zach was sitting in the back seat. They got into a car accident. Would have he been killed? Would you defend her then?
Oh, believe me, I'm not defending her, but she's crying out for help.
And I'm trying to help her the best way I can.
How are you trying to
help her, though? By abandoning her when she needs you most? Because that's what I see. What are you? Mother of the year? You didn't do such a hot job with Jonathan or Mara or Shane. Those kids turned out so well because Josh was there. Because I was there, remember?
And you sent Daisy off to boarding school. Then you locked her up in jail. And then you sent her to a boot camp. Do you see a pattern
Yes,
there?
I see a pattern. I see that every time that kid disagrees with one of my decisions, she runs to you because she knows you'll defend her. Because you're so eager to be her hip grandmother, her anti-mother. Do you see that?
I see it. Yeah, I see it. And I listen to it, too, and I try to understand.
Oh, I'm sure Josh thinks you're very understanding.
You really want to
Reva.
go there?
You went there, and it ended.
Get out of my car. Get out.